Ross, the national tour, Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
In the first
It's okay.
2 minutes of our set, I come running out thinking, we're gonna kill Toronto. I come out running, and I fall in front of like 20,000 people. And you can't finish your show when people see you fall on the ground on your booty. It's like your swag is just killed.
How about this? We did a show in London, and there's this thing called is it T4? And there's it's like a nationally broadcast thing. After we came out, we were like a trending topic and all kinds of things, like huge beaches and like all kinds of artists over there. And we're doing it in the middle of our set, and I'm feeling really excited about it. So I decided to stage dive. The problem was that there was a bunch of 9-year-olds in the front. So on national television, I fell flat on my back.
The wind knocked out of you.
Yeah, I couldn't even get back up. The stage was this high. Oh,
You had shades off, you were probably teary-eyed.
yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. And then after that, they misspelled our name too. So on Twitter, we were a trending topic as Fatty Smooth. Yeah.
Worldwide trending topic too.
Double.
That was embarrassing. That was really.
Jay, you have one?
Mine's similar like Kev's. Like we were on tour. I think we went to a Mike Poser. We're out in Houston, and I fell right on my butt. And it's like one of those. I don't know if you guys ever fell in front of a lot of people, but you just feel so alone. And the first thing I did, because he saw it all go down, first thing I did was look at Murphy. I was like, yo, did you see that? I can't believe that happened. Everyone in the front is laughing because you can hear them laughing. Like, oh man, he just kind of like, oh man.
He didn't just fall like imagine walking backwards and your homie standing behind you like this.
Yeah.
You fell back.
That was embarrassing.
That was embarrassing.
Like that.
Man.
DJ Birdman?
I still haven't had any embarrassing moment yet.
Wow.
He has too much swag.
Last show, we were in front of, what is it, like 10,000 people. We have visuals on the screen. And he has his like chats open up in his screen.
I forgot
Yeah,
the
that was
computer was on. I was on like, people can see what I was
He
doing.
was all buying shoes.
The mailbox is open.
Oh, wow.
He had his dog on Skype.
That's a good question. Any other questions?
How was it like working with Justin Bieber?
That's random. We met Justin through Snoop Dogg. It was like backstage where we were performing with Snoop, and he just introduced us. You know, he had the cool Snoop Dogg voice. It's like, you gotta meet my nephews, the Far East movement, and you do know that. And that's my Snoop Dogg question. Ooh wee, ooh wee. And then, you know, we ended up getting the studio like 3 months later, and I mean, you know, it was a super cool vibe. Like, we wanted to make a song that really, because there's people that, you know, live that life, that really live all out. They live their lives to the fullest, but they're not in the clubs. You know, you don't have to go in the nightclub to live your life and just go wild out. So that's what that song is about. Live your life no matter what. We're gonna party tonight, you know. And he really was able to bring that side of life out. And then for us, you know, we live both worlds. You know, whether we're in the club or whether we're out the club, it's like you just gotta go all out. You know, be fearless. And that's kind of how that track kind of got inspired. And we were listening to the song when we finished it, and the next thing you know, you hear these like little footsteps in the corner and it's over, and Justin's doing like a full-on dance, going crazy, and you just think that's why we made a song like that, because that's the life we wanted to see. So.
Any other questions?
Don't look at me like that.
No, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, what is it about, like doing enforcing the power, workshops and giving back to the kids? Why is that even on your radar? As busy as you are, your tour schedule, everything that you guys are doing right now. why do you do this? Why do you take time to come here? Why do you do the 4C stuff for us?
So besides the threats that you put on.
Exactly. You guys
Damn
know.
voicemail.
You guys know. Yeah.
Hey, you coming, right?
One is because we got a mentor like Mama D. You know, she maybe mentors you guys, she mentors us and inspires us. And two, it's because like this is like, what you guys are doing is, I mean, that's exactly how we grew up. You know what I mean? We grew up, you know, we all went to schools together, and, you know, just to be able to like meet the next generation of like, you know, young leaders and just inspired people and positive people, I mean, that inspires us. That's kind of why we make music, you know? It's like, you express yourself and hopefully you could, you know, make people feel a certain way, whether it's fun or whether it's, you know, bass or whatever it is. But, you know, you guys inspire us. You guys, thank you for, you know, whether you know our music or you don't, you know, just being here, showing us that you guys care and you know, doing well in school and you know, that's inspiring to us. That helps us like, yo, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep making music. We gotta make our show better. We gotta, you know, we gotta work hard too. So
You gotta learn new dances.
we gotta learn new dances like J12.
There it is.
These guys are the hardest working. If you had any thought in your mind that this was easy, the point that they're at, it is not. They work 24/7. So whatever your dream is, whatever you're going for, it's going to take work. There is no doubt about it. It's going to take work. It's going to take persistence. It's going to take a drive to say, I don't care what anybody says, what everybody does, I'm not going to give up. Okay? So I think that's what I see in them. When they are touring, they'll fly home to go do, like this weekend, they're touring, but they flew home because they had to go on a TV show, they had to do a music video, they had to probably record, then they flew back to Sacramento. That's that drive, that hard work that I so admire from very, very young people that I know, and I tell them, okay, you got to this point, you won this award, you got this album, now what's next?
One thing that Mama D said,
You know, you gotta keep going.
one thing that she said that's really important is about doing it no matter what people say. It's like, you know, you might hear negativity, you might hear, you know, oh, yeah, you should have tried this, and this, maybe, you know, you're not that good at that, you know, give up, whatever. You hear all kinds of stuff no matter what you do. If you're an artist, if you're a sports player, if you're a writer, whatever you do, but, you know, don't listen to that because, you know, if anything, use that as fuel to work harder, to become better at what you love, but always pursue what you love. We always say this too, you know, we know that, you know, you gotta think financial security, you gotta think all that, but at the end of the day, it's about what you love. You know, I think everyone can relate, everyone that works and does their job, love is more important than anything else, and that's what's gonna, 20, 30 years down the road, is why you're gonna be happy and healthy.
Giving back to the community, for giving back to the kids, to giving kids a way, a path to get to where they want to go. It may not be music, it may be something else, but if you guys can do it, if I can do it in all my careers, then all of you guys can do it as well.
Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, awesome.
So, any other questions? Okay, so plug your ears. I do want to let you know their new album is coming out on June 11th. I want all of you to please
12.
support. 12. Please support. These are my guys, you know, and I need them. Yeah, they're my family, so I want them to do well. So please support. Please share all the request songs on the radio, all that stuff. Do you have a question?
Can you guys sing for us?
We'll do it tomorrow if you guys come to the show.
How about this?
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Happy. What's your name? Jessica.
That's good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. That's your name. Happy birthday to you. Hey. Happy birthday.
Yeah, the guys, I have to say, they thought about about performing, and I know them so well. They just performed last night, and they got to perform tomorrow night, and they've got to kind of protect the voice a little bit. So I promise you, one day we will have something where there is performance.
Yeah,
And
we
even if you graduated, you can come back. So don't worry about that. Okay, if you're a Tennyson alum, you can come back. So I promise you that. So, okay. All right. So pictures and autographs before they have to move on to their next show. Okay.